This is your read aloud for Wordly Wise Lesson 7. For questions 1 through 7, determine the best antonyms. For questions 8 through 36, determine the best way to complete each sentence or answer the question. Question 1, meaning we are determining the best antonym. David gave Helena a frigid nod. We are determining the best antonym. David gave Helena a frigid nod. Gloomy, slow, friendly, cruel. Question 2. Determine the best antonym. Before she became an astronaut, Sally Ride was fascinated by astronomy. Surprised, attracted, confused, bored. Question 3. Determine the best antonym. The team was shocked by the coach's harsh words. Expected, ordinary, kind, discouraging. Question 4. Determine the best antonym. There's a remote chance that he'll win the race. Great, slim, possible, unsettling. Question 5. Determine the best antonym. Deposit the money in your savings account. Put, remove, ignore, count. Question 6. Determine the best antonym. Jane gave us a feeble excuse for being late. Believable, terse, short, unclear. Question 7. Determine the best antonym. That sofa bed is a substantial piece of furniture. Small, heavy, useful, ugly. Small, heavy, useful, ugly. Sorry, I'm reading these kind of fast. I will slow down. Question 8. We are now determining the best way to complete each sentence or answer the question. Which of the following walks with a waddle? A duck, a crow, a runner, a dancer. What is the best way to complete the sentence or answer the question? Rashid needs to wear formal attire to his brother's party. What should he wear? His pajamas, a bathing suit, a t-shirt and shorts, a suit and tie. Question 10. The team huddled on the field. They gathered together, played well, were defeated, practiced. Question 11. When would you be most likely to write a formal letter? To invite your cousin to a birthday party. To send a postcard to a friend. To complain about the service you received at a restaurant. To tell your friend you won't be coming over. Miss Medina's town was very remote and had just one dirt road running through it. What does remote mean in this sentence? Small, far away, old, cold. Question 13. Owen was worried that his brother was acting remote. How was his brother acting? Distant and isolated, childless and immature, forgetful and absent-minded, angry and cruel. Question 14. New York was once a colony of the Netherlands, another country. This means that New York once ruled the Netherlands, once traded with the Netherlands, once fought a war with the Netherlands, was once legally owned by the Netherlands. Question 15. As compensation for missing her basketball game, Gabby's dad took her to the park and bought her ice cream. Why did he do that? He thought she needed to practice basketball. He felt sorry that he missed the game and wanted to make it up to her. He wanted to play basketball with his friends. He doesn't like basketball. Question 16. There was a solitary cloud in the sky. The cloud was passing quickly, dark and threatening, shaped like a familiar object, the only one in the sky. Question 17. Harsh colors are soft and pale, bright and cheerful, unpleasant, glossy. Question 18. A substantial loss is a small loss, sudden loss, great loss, discouraging loss. Question 19. A solitary hiker is walking very slowly, highly experienced, leading a group, hiking alone. Question 20. Which of the following is rigid? A steel rod, ice cream, a rubber band, a ball of yarn. Question 21. If something makes you feeble, it makes you feel weak, feel sorry, laugh a lot, think very hard about something. Question 22. There is a deposit of rocks and dirt near the riverbanks. What does deposit mean in this sentence? Something laid down, something taken away, a mountain, a brook. Question 23. The first people to move to North Dakota lived under harsh conditions. They had to struggle with freezing winters, never had to worry about good harvests, often had lovely rainstorms, always had to follow the rules. Question 24. Robin said The Avengers was a fascinating movie. How did Robin feel about the movie? It was interesting and exciting. It was long and boring. It was difficult to understand. It was scary and upsetting. Question 25. The sheep were in a huddle beside the barn. The sheep were crowded together, grazing peacefully in a line, making a lot of noise. Question 26. When you make a deposit at the bank, you are putting money into your account, taking money out of your account, applying for a credit card, applying for a job. Question 27. You might huddle on the floor of your closet if you are trying to hide, looking for a shoe, cleaning your closet, throwing things in there in order to hide them. Whoa, that is a terrible typo. I'll be fixing that. Ignore the fact that I tried to answer that. Question 28. Which of the following is most likely to have a remote control? A microscope, an oven, a shower, a television. Question 29. The class president has very rigid ideas. This means that they are likely to share their ideas with others. Nothing will change their way of thinking. They are very intelligent. They come up with unusual solutions to problems. Question 30. The football team deposited their equipment in the locker room. What does deposited mean in this sentence? Laid down, locked up, used, repaired. Question 31. Andrew lost his friend's favorite baseball card and he wants to compensate her. What should he do? Buy her another baseball card. Buy her a soda pop. Apologize. Ask to borrow another baseball card. Question 32. A person who waddles, sways from side to side when they walk, is an excellent swimmer, can never make up their mind, makes many mistakes.